our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt.
We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pettis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Assassin!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fight now to southpaw stance. Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by Pettis. Establishing the jab.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
And there it is. He gets an early takedown.
Overhand is good.
Another punch to the head.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Nice. Nicely done.
Nice right hand.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Pettis.
He's got some hands, man.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Working off the jab, it's good. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. Oh, clean hook there. Landed that left hook. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively.
Oh, nice double hook, yes.
Pettis is in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Big ground and pound.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You gotta be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Lands with the ground and pound. Under a minute now to go. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Throwing that low kick. right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That jab hurt him.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he's got him hurting here.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Just out of range with that right hand. Big power shot there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Right on the button.
Another punch to the head.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Grimy fight goes back to the clinch again. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pin.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
The young belly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
90 seconds to go in round two. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Takedown defense holds up. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Pettis. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Pettis!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and he got the finish.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Golden. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ramirez.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors overflowing, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Right hand. Lands a big right hand early. Rips the body there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
And now the jab gets through. Frantic pace early on to this one. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Strong hook lands. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
I mean, that right hand landed square. Nice defense.
Now he touches him with the left. Nice body kick.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. Wow.
Hook is there again.
He's hurt bad. Oh, big O.
Keep pushing.
Nice big overhand, right? He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching.
Oh, big right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
He checked that last one.
Hands up.
Oh, huge overhand. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
That was a solid punch. The fighters separate. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Nice shot. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, nice hook. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. That's a big strike right there.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Quick jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Try to establish that jab. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. He lands a solid punch there.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people...
Lovely shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh!
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Nice body shot.
All right, so setting up the left hook, but out of range. Under 2 minutes to go in round 2. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the goal. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any designs of winning this fight.
Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Takedown
defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Great block there. He got him hurt bad here.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the cut on his nose, and you have to at least ask the question at this point in time. Maybe he's dealing with a broken nose. You certainly don't want to blow the nose. That will result in the eyes swelling shut, but a definite source of adversity here after this round. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward.
Like that.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, that strike landed, not going to help that cut at all. And I think for a lot of us non-fighters, it becomes hard to watch that area just continue to get targeted and bludgeoned.
Over and over again. And it's what you're supposed to do as a fighter. You can't have heart as a fighter. You got to look at that thing. You got to look at that work that you've done. You got to take that canvas and you got to paint it, man. You got to get at him. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Well, both of them are landing massive shots.
Big right hand there.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, he's out. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake. Oh, he got a wood deal, too.
Oh, big left hand! All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Eats a jab there.
A lot of trouble.
And back to his feet.
That was a jab.
15 seconds remain in the round. Trying to stay in this fight. And that is how you end a fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-27, Golden. Judge 2 scores it, 28-28. And Judge 3 scores it, 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, and it is scored a majority draw. Both fighters had their moments. It was an exciting fight, and no red stripe on the Wikipedia page for either fighter. That's pretty good news.
Yeah, you know, neither guy gets a loss, and both guys had good spots in the fight. No one was able to do anything sustained that allowed for them to separate and distance themselves. Tremendous fight, very evenly matched, and we knew that coming in.
Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girls. They'll call you a leak if you miss this fight. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no falling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking head, heart, aim to P. I'm not like Christian and William. Don't fight if you wanna get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bailey. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bowling.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 1. Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, lands a nice straight.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent while he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice punch land.
And that one certainly found the target. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, what a kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good punch.
That's before the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Nice strike from bottom position. Making all these shots count. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left. He's had a huge more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Wow, huge head kick. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. That is how you scramble, folks. Flipped it with the jab. Under a minute now to go in the round. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh! Oh! Huge block there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Nice transition.
Final seconds here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Round 2 is next. All right, that's the end of the round. Clearly a cut sustained there on his forehead, courtesy of that strike, so the cut man will have to close that up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here as this fight moves forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice combination.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Just misses there with the left. Oh, perfect head kick there.
That leg kick hurt. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Flipped him with the right hand there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So
Gotta keep pressing here.
all right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
And they separate. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. Quick jab. Well, you gotta think he's gonna enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
Go home and admire your work. It doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the right now to fire up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, huge overhand there. Back to the feet. Oh, huge left. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But when
Beats upstairs and lands flush to the body.
when they land perfect, that's the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Work, I'm standing up. Work.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Third and final round. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.